Wow. Well, we're closing the directions and we're moving into the chakras. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to say around this. There's many stories I could tell you. There's many ways I could be with this. And I'm going to make it very simple for now. And I'm going to try and just hold it in a really deep and profound way. Saying that the chakras are vectors of energy that we use knowingly or unknowingly to understand the world, to feel into the depths of energetic attunement and awareness that sometimes is deeply conscious, sometimes is completely unconscious, depending on how much we have studied, how much we have practiced, how much we have moved through our own deeper knowing of what that is for us, and how important it is. For a lot of people, it's not important. For a lot of people, they're moving through the world just fine. And for many of us, we're highly sensitive beings, and we need to know how to navigate the deeper complexity of the energetic world to be in these bodies in a good way. And for me, the chakras have been invaluable. Learning about how they move, why they move, what it looks like for Kundalini to rise in my sphere and have these really intense bodily sensations, how it feels to connect my root chakra to the root chakra of my lover, how it feels to connect my intuitive chakra to the intuitive chakra of one of my clients, how it feels to connect my heart to the land or to a newborn baby or to a fucking puppy, and just feed so deeply on the energy of that, just such pure energy of the puppy. Like all of these sensations that come through, that become thoughts, that become feelings, that become stories, that become the meaning we make in the world, all come through sensation. Some of those sensations come through the five senses: the smell, the hearing, the touch, the sight. Some of those sensations come through the energetic awareness of the aura that is surrounding us, that is sometimes as big as it can be, through the energy centers in our body, the throat, where we speak our truth, where we have creativity, where we get choked up, the heart that gets broken, it gets fucking twisted. It's so open, it's so in love, it's so beautifully, profoundly vulnerable. Um, the gut, oh, the gut. It takes so much abuse, so much, yeah, there's so much in the gut. And we're going to get to that when we get to the solar plexus, the sacral chakra. Thank you to the sacral chakra. Thank you to the womb chakra. Thank you to the creativity, to the masculine feminine integration. Thank you to the root chakra that connects us to this earth, connects us to ourselves, that is a deep and profound medium of connection to the mycelial network that basically runs all things on this planet. Thank you to the crown chakra that connects us to everything outside of us, the above, the spirits, the ancestors, all of the deeper understandings there. The intuitive chakra that allows us to use our telepathy and our intuition to see truth in the veils of shadow that are ubiquitous in this fucking culture and this world, and what it means to be human. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the chakras, and thank you to the awarenesses that have been built, and the massive amounts of information that have been given. I wrote a short, not so short, but shortish email. Could have been much longer, and I'll put some prompts in there. There's a couple books that I really appreciate that have helped me a lot to understand what these chakras are and how they work in the world. and how to use them to protect myself as a highly sensitive being, how I've used them to do healing work and intentional connection work for most of my life, and to also see how I've shut them down so many times in so many ways to keep myself safe. So, yeah, um, I hope that this journey over the next 14 weeks is really powerful and beautiful. I hope you follow along and get something out of it. I am no fucking expert. I am no scholar in this. This is all stuff that has found me through teachers, through books that have fallen in my lap or literally fallen off the shelf, um, through experimentation with lovers, with friends, with energetic companions, with the spirits, with the animals, with the earth, with past lives and deep currents of wisdom that I can't even begin to explain that have come through for me. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you to all those deep currents of wisdom that I can't possibly explain for showing me and for giving me the awareness that this is truth, that this is real, that what I'm feeling isn't a neurological problem. It's actually a way of being in the world that makes sense and is true for humans and has been for millions of years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the wisdom streams. Thank you to the mystery schools. Thank you to the holders of intrinsic mythical knowledge that share it in these really weird and confounding ways that we have to unravel for ourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's another one. Talk to you soon. Much love.